And we're ready for a clap sync.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Oh god. Let's try
That
that
was
again.
so off.
Launch it. I need to see you launching that shit at the wall at full speed, live on camera.
But we're not live. This is a pre-recorded episode of Low Seltz-Esteem, episode 48, Topo Chico Cherry Review. Hi, Charles.
And welcome to Saturday Night Live! I'm your host, Charles.
And I'm Joe.
I have not watched Saturday Night Live since I was a fucking kid. I do not remember what that theme song was.
I watched the 50th anniversary a couple weeks ago, and it was pretty good. I had a fun time.
Decent things about that. Didn't God, who did was it like a musical performance that was actually kind of emotional?
There was a lot of musical performances. Adam Sandler did a really good one.
Oh, dang. Adam Sandler.
Yeah, he did. He did a great one. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Oh man, you want to know what else isn't great?
What?
This podcast. This is a podcast, and it is a great one. And today we are reviewing what Joe just said: the Topo Chico Oasis Cherry Hard Seltzer. How you doing, Joe?
I'm doing good. It's been a weird weekend. Can't wait to get into it after we crack open this one.
It's been an interesting weekend for me as well. Have you ever had this flavor before?
I assume I have, but I don't remember. So I'm going to say no. It smells not great.
This is the worst flavor of the pack, in my opinion.
Okay. So we're starting at the bottom, just like I did with my life. And I'm still there.
Yep. Bitch, you have a house and a job that you kill fish for a job.
This isn't bad.
It's not bad. It's the worst one of the pack, but it's not bad. It's just not cherry.
53.
I'm sorry. Every seltzer that tries to do cherry just absolutely fucks it up. And this is, I wouldn't say they fucked it up, but it's just not cherry. 62.
It's close. 53. It's closer to like a black cherry. At least it's not like the maraschino like candy cherry flavor.
Oh god, yeah.
It does at least try to taste somewhat natural. I have high hopes for Topo Chico. I can tell you right now, I already prefer this over our Modelo's just because it doesn't taste like syrup.
Oh yeah, I prefer this literally over anything that we had last week.
You know, I was thinking about it for the last week. I feel like we were too generous on Modelo's, but that is in the past, and we're looking towards the future, and the future is bright with the Topo Chico pack that we will be reviewing. Charles, you want to get into that pack a little bit?
Yeah, so the Topo Chico pack, I'm going to see if I can remember the flavors off the top of my head, because we got Oasis Cherry. We have got mango. Tropical mango?
Yes. I have it pulled up. I'm impressed. Keep it up.
Strawberry guava.
Uh-oh.
Is it not strawberry guava?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. And then there's two versions. This fucking brand is so weird because one version of the pack has the three flavors I just mentioned and tangy lemon. And then another version has the same three flavors, but instead of lemon, exotic pineapple.
Yeah, I think the one I have at my house has the lemon.
It might. I think I remember seeing that it had the lemon, and I tried to find a lemon one, but I could only find the pineapple. But we'll do the lemon or pineapple last.
Well, if I can find the pineapple, I'll
find the lemon.
Yeah, it could be a 5-episode review.
Oh shit! Yeah, that'd be sick.
That is sick.
This is a fucking flavor or brand pack. It's that's the word, pack. Dude, my brain is fried today.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, it's a pack of seltzer that I actually really do enjoy.
It's the most seltzer tasting seltzer we've had in a while.
A whole 2 grams of sugar compared to 20 3. Like, goddamn.
Oh man, I
At least
already.
we're not getting any fucking sugar rushes or headaches this week.
Do you hear that, Charles?
What?
It's my waist becoming absolutely snatched.
Oh my god. I what does that mean?
Speechless. Speechless.
What do you mean your waist is snatched? What? Someone's got it? Someone's holding it? And someone hugging you from behind and just grabbing your fucking waist and thrusting upon you?
I'm on fleek.
You're on oh shit, dude. I'm feeling cunt.
I'm serving cunt.
Oh my god, yes. Oh man. If you were to serve cunt, like how would you want to prepare it?
Medium rare.
Mhm.
I think with a side of mashed potatoes.
Okay.
And
Medium
then
rare. So you're keeping some blood in the cunt.
you want a little juicy. And then I think a side of broccoli.
Yeah.
I tried to take that answer as seriously as I could. How would you serve up cunt?
You know, I think I would definitely do probably around medium. I definitely want it to be juicy because if you have a well done cunt, then that's just not good. You're gonna need some help with that. A lot of sauce. Medium to medium rare. I feel like it's a good one, and then I put it on the plate on a bed of rice. Definitely
Rice.
gonna put it on a bed of rice.
See, I don't want the crunchy. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
don't want to bite into cunt and then have crunchy rice texture. That's why I want the mashed potatoes. I want more of that creamy, smooth.
Why is your rice crunchy?
Compared to mashed potatoes.
Yeah, but rice isn't crunchy. Out of all things, are you cooking your rice?
No, you don't cook rice.
What?
You lose all the minerals. They boil off. I eat rice raw, like God intended, just with my raw liver. That I have my uncooked egg. I don't know what you're talking about. I eat natural, God-given ingredients. I don't use this devil heat and this devil water that you'll be putting with your rice. You devil worshiper.
Heat is associated with fire, and fire is for the devil.
You gonna feel fire for eternity if you keep using it.
All right. Well, my cunt's gonna be on a bed of uncooked rice.
Yeah, I just leave mine out in the sun and let the Lord warm it up to its desired.
It's humid outside. It's gonna work.
Oh no!
Humidity's gonna get to it. You know.
Well, I'm about to put this cunt in the Everglades.
I can't leave my shit outside for it to cook because the homeless people are gonna come and take it. The homeless people stole my cunt and uncooked rice. No.
I want that as like a sign at like a riot.
Homeless people stole my cunt and uncooked rice.
Yeah, I want that as a t-shirt.
It's some deep fried shit right there. Well, not deep fried because it's uncooked, but you know what I mean. Oh man.
This is a great episode already. I'm
Yeah,
excited.
Stark contrast from last week. We're actually recording at night this time.
Oh yeah, we are.
Exactly, yeah, because I had a band practice again, and we're about to release our new album soon.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. And in speaking of albums and in speaking of bands, what the fuck did we do this week?
Charles, we went to the Promised Lands.
We did. We went to the Promised Land.
The beautiful, graceful, elegant, little sweaty dollar signs. Very sweaty dollar signs. Yeah.
The magical, the gathering dollar signs. Yeah, we went over to Gainesville and we saw dollar signs play a concert. It was a lot of fun. So
we went to this. It's not even a bar during the day. It's a clothing store during the day, and then it shuts down. They take all the clothes to the back room, and then they set it up as a bar and music venue at night.
Really cool too. I really like their whole design of the whole place.
It was good vibes.
They had a little lounge area where you can just play like SNES games.
Yeah.
Which that was cool. Yeah, this was like my actual first time in Gainesville that I remember. Because I've been in Gainesville once before, but I was on a different planet. I was technically in Gainesville, but my soul was not.
Uh-huh.
I didn't realize Gainesville's pretty much in the middle of fucking nowhere.
That's why they call it the swamp, brother.
It really is the fucking swamp, bro.
Yeah, I've been to Gainesville a couple of times. Like I've gone for games and stuff. It is just kind of like it is like the gateway to Central Florida.
Kind of, yeah. A little bit, yeah. You know, I was thinking on the drive there is like if we were passengers, we could just do a really fun drinking game where we just take a shot every time we see a
Nope.
Confederate flag in someone's yard.
Well, that's illegal. The open container laws in Florida, sir.
I mean,
we take
we would
shots of
we'd take
orange
shots
juice.
of orange juice.
Florida grown
Mhm.
oranges.
We take shots at the fucking people living at the house with the Beretta.
Well, that's a felony.
Hey, my fella's
Oh,
knees
man.
are pretty good. But anyway, yeah,
That's pretty good.
we went there. First band that played was pretty good. The first band that played was just a bunch of what looked like high school students. The very first band I have ever seen in my entire life that had 2 bass players on stage.
They did have 2 bass players on stage.
What? Why the fuck did you guys need 2? Like, I feel like they just had an extra friend that's just like had an extra bass guitar and wanted to like be in the band with his other friends. And they're like, yeah, fuck it, sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was fun. And then Dollar Sign played second, which I genuinely thought that they were going to be playing last. I thought that I was gonna get home at like 2:00.
No, buddy, we got you, homie.
Mm-hmm. What are you looking at?
I'm trying to find out the name of the other band. Was it
Oh,
Was it Tiny Stills?
maybe.
I'm looking them up real quick. I want to shout them out too.
Yeah, I genuinely don't remember what their name was. It
Okay,
might have been Chinese.
It was the other band. It was Devin K and the Solutions.
That's right, Devin K and the Solutions. Yeah, shout out Devin K and the Solutions. You guys are pretty good. You guys were a lot of fun. And then Dollar Signs played. Dollar Signs started it off by you taking photos? What the hell are you doing?
I'm still trying. They didn't look right. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. And then Dollar Signs went up, which
Dollar Signs did go up.
They started their set by talking about Magic the Gathering.
They did a little Type 5 comedy bit, little riffing while they were getting their equipment set up.
Which it was a fun bit.
It was fun. How many people do you think were at this venue? Like 30?
Probably like 35, 37.
Yeah. 35 to 40 people are at this venue, and I would say 38 of those people were there to see Dollar Signs.
Yeah. Yeah, 100% 38 of them were.
Yeah.
I had a great time. I was pretty much just moshing the entire time during Dollar Signs, and so was Joe.
I don't want you to ever speak ill of Dollar Signs ever again.
I had a fun time.
I had a great time.
They put on an amazing show. They ran around in the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
They fucking went moshing with the crowd. At one point, I was holding one of their guitars in the air by just one hand.
Yep.
I thought about just running with it.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun time. They know how to have fun during a set.
My neck is still a little sore.
Yeah, I mean, we moshed for like over an hour.
Oh yeah, and I was like banging my head and shit and everything too. It's like,
You were going hard.
I was. I love moshing so much.
It was fun. It was fun. I had a great time. Everyone was chill.
Everyone was chill. Everyone in the crowd was chill, and even all the band members were really fucking chill.
Oh yeah, they're just dudes with normal jobs outside of this band.
Oh yeah, 100%. Joe bought a vinyl, and then I bought the same vinyl, but then gave it to Joe so he could have it signed by all of the band members. And Joe has both of the vinyls, and I'll trade you for this audio interface.
There you go. I'm probably gonna buy their Yikes album online.
You should. Hell yeah.
Might as well. I got a t-shirt.
Y'all have tell them about the t-shirt.
Oh yeah. Their T-shirt is a. It looks like the Marlboro. It's got the little triangle like the Marlboro.
Mm.
And then on the back, I'm trying to pull up the.
Oh, has something on the
shirt.
back.
Oh yeah, it's got a cowboy on the back.
Oh hell yeah! Why are you trying to pull up the shirt? Just have Jamie bring it in.
It says dollar signs in the Marlboro font with a cowboy on a horse, and it says cowboy music for computer jockeys since 2009.
Cowboy music. That
I don't think that's cowboy music, but
it ain't even close to cowboy music. I wanted them to play Holiday Inn so badly.
yeah, Jamie went up to them and to get them to autograph it because I was being awkward, and they were like, "Oh shit, we forgot to do that, didn't we?" But guess what, Charles?
What?
They're gonna be back in October.
And we're going back as well.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, I'm totally going back.
Yeah. We were outside chilling with one of the band members, and he's just like, "Oh yeah, where are y'all from? What do you do?" And like, "Oh, we're from here." And he's like, "Oh, my grandpa lives there. It sucks." I'm like, "Yeah, it does." It's all old racist white people there. And he's like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
I hope y'all aren't like that." We're like, "Nah."
Not yet.
What?
What?
So I went to dollar signs with Charles and we moshed all night. And then I did the polar opposite thing the next morning. The next morning I woke up at 6 a.m. and drove to Disney World with producer Jamie. And I was in Disney World all day after mosh pitting for like an hour straight the night before.
Honestly, I think Disney World would probably make me more violent.
And then I walked like 8 to 10 miles the next day after moshing all day. Yeah, my body was dead today.
What part of Disney World did you guys go to?
We started at Animal Kingdom, and then we went to Epcot.
God damn, you guys paid for 2 parks?
We got an annual pass, baby. This shit's free.
Oh my god, you're in that tax bracket.
Sam hit it big on the lottery.
I can tell. You know, there's multiple. One of my favorite posts I ever seen is like the income level. Never been to Disney World. Went to Disney World once. Went to Disney World a few times. Season pass holders go every single week.
Yeah, I'm literally going to Star Wars Land in 2 weeks.
Oh my god. I want to go.
Well, you get a fucking $200 ticket to go to Star Wars.
I'm not gonna do that
on a Monday.
I'm not gonna do that. Oh,
I'm so excited. Like, I'm not a big theme park guy. I like roller coasters to an extent. I had fun.
Roller coasters.
Have you been to Animal Kingdom or Epcot?
Nope.
Dude, so in Animal Kingdom, there's like a dinosaur land.
Oh hell yeah, Jurassic Park.
Dude, they literally have like a Jurassic Park ride where you go back in time on this like little time machine cart and then you whip around, and it was so fun. I had such.
Is it Jurassic Park or is it like?
It's not. That's not a Disney
Dinosaur
property.
Land.
It's literally called Dino Land USA. Sam and I took pictures with Chip and Dale.
Mm-hmm.
But Chip and Dale were in dinosaur onesies and looked like dinosaurs. And then when we went to go take pictures with them, Chip just kept making fun of how tall I was and made me squat down. And then me and him both flexed our muscles and we took pictures together.
Nice.
And then it was very funny because Sam's cats, or producer Jamie, it's whatever. Producer Jamie's cats are called Chip and Dale. So she goes up to these hold
up. What do you mean her cats?
Her cat's back where she is from.
Oh, okay.
At her dad's house.
From good old fashioned Minnesota.
Yep. Her childhood cats are called Chip and Dale. So she goes up to the people in the Chip and Dale costumes, and she has her little phone, and she's like, "My cats are called Chip and Dale," and the fucking mascot goes like this to the phone.
It's looking like the orb at Las Vegas. Have you seen those like memes? Who just
Skedding.
Mm.
Yeah. So they just put their obvious like character eye up to the phone because the person in the suit is obviously like looking through that one eye hole trying to see it. And then they like literally like jumped in excitement and like did a couple circles around us. It was very fun.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
dude.
and Animal Kingdom, I'm gonna just nerd out for a couple more seconds.
Go for it.
You remember the big fucking bird in Up?
Yes.
They have that just walking around. It's some dude like marionetting it inside.
Oh my god.
This thing was at least 8 to 9 feet tall.
Oh my god. Did you try riding it?
Dude, it like went down and like bit me on the head.
No.
It was fun. It like it went. Arr!
Did you file an incident report?
I went to the ground, started rolling, started just like, I'm gonna sue. I'm concussed.
Help!
Concussion protocol.
I got
bang.
I got brain damage. I got fuck me up.
So we did that. We did the safari tour in the morning. It was fun.
Hell yeah.
I saw flamingos, some spoonbills, giraffes, rhinoceros. Animal Kingdom's probably the best park because it's just a zoo with a couple roller coasters spread out.
Yeah, I hope they treat those animals well.
Dude, they have a whole TV show on National Geographic about how they treat the animals and the research they do.
Is it fucked or?
Oh, it's really good. It's like a state-of-the-art facility.
Finally, Disney does something good.
It's like what if you had unlimited budget to create a zoo and how cool and awesome and immersive it could be. Because like you go to like the different origin countries, like you're walking through like Asia and it's like Asian architecture. Instead of it just being like boxed animals, they're like these animals are just like walking through like destroyed like old like city ruins. Like ancient Chinese ruins. Nope. All right. And we're back.
I'm not cutting that.
Oh God.
Did you get to see pandas?
There's no pandas. There's a baby tiger there.
Oh.
And it was very cute because the mama tiger was like on the other side of this like bamboo, and the baby tiger like snuck up and like jumped on her back.
Dude.
And then fell off and like laid on the ground for like 10 seconds being dramatic after it fell off the bigger tiger.
Dude, big cat is still cat.
It's just cat. It's just a cat.
Big cat is just cat.
I mean, it's cool because you like drive through the preserve on the safari tour. So like we literally had to like stop for like animal crossings.
Were you in like a caged vehicle?
Nope.
Oh.
It's got like a top, but it's not like fully caged.
Could you have pet one of these things?
You would have been kicked out, but yeah.
Brother, if a tiger or a lion came up to me like that, and if I was in petting range, I would 100% get kicked out.
There was also a cheetah, and there was this fucking little child in front of us, and it just kept going, "Here, kitty,
here, kitty."
Yeah.
Child gets eaten by the cheetah.
And it was funny because I just
grabs the child and starts running at like Mach speed away.
It was funny because I was like sitting there like watching this and like all the kids and everything, and I looked down at my watch and like, wow, like 8 hours ago I was just pushing a bunch of random, middle-aged sweaty guys around and screaming my head off.
Yep.
What a juxtaposition.
Yep. Your day after the concert was probably better than mine, which my day after the concert was good. My day leading up to the concert, dude, everything that could have gone wrong fucking went wrong. So
yeah, you want to tell them about how you crashed out over the phone on me?
Dude, I totally crashed out. So I go to work on Thursday, and I plan on getting off of work early, which I do. I get off of work at 3, and I'm like, okay, what I'm gonna do is stop by the gas station, put some air in my fucking tires, and then put some gas in my car, and then I'm gonna go finish building some Warhammer, and then I'm gonna go and drive to Gainesville. Fucking first gas station I go to, try to put some air in my tires, and this fucking air pump is like, LOL, I hope you enjoy losing all of your fucking air. I had to pay for this motherfucker twice, and all I did was get negative air. So then I have to go to a new fucking place, which almost the same thing happened, but I was able to get air in all my fucking tires. Fucking then filled up with gas, tried to leave the fucking gas station, couldn't get it out from any of the exits that I wanted to get out from. Then I finally get home, and I'm like, all right, I can finally build. And Thomas is like, hey, I need you to help me install this dryer. I'm like, fuck! I don't want to install a dryer right now. So we go to install a dryer, and while we're trying to install this dryer, Eddie comes out, and he comes to help us. Thomas is in the laundry room outside trying to move this dryer out, and Eddie's helping him out. And Eddie just completely stops helping and just stands there. He's like, oh, you got a tie-dye hat. Oh, you know, you're a hippie. Yeah, you can get some good money. That's good money. You're a hippie. You're you know, I mean, your dad was hippie
What does
too.
he mean by you can get some good money?
I don't fucking know, dude. It's like, yeah, me and your dad, we became really good friends. And Thomas is like, move the fucking dryer.
God.
That whole rigmarole happened, and I'm like, fuck. And then I fucking started getting my shit ready because I couldn't really build anything. Started getting my shit ready, and Eddie would not shut the fuck up. Like, oh my god. So I was just trying to get out of the house as quickly as I could. Leave the fucking audio interface that Joe bought at my place. I'm like, cool. Didn't realize that until an hour after I left.
But it's all good. We're gonna have fun.
I was having an angry drive that day.
Oh, buddy.
I literally called Joe, and I just fucking went off. And I'm like, bro, I was mad. My voice started cracking.
Yeah, I've heard you crash out before, but that was
I was furious.
You're not making any friends in that house.
No. Well, nah. Well, I'm not, but other people think that they are.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. They don't get a hint.
No, it's too fucked up to understand that.
Ooh, that's
but my day after the concert, I had that day off, and I planned on building some Warhammer and editing the entirety of last week's episode. What happened was, I ended up playing Baldur's Gate with the 520 for about 12 hours straight.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah. It was so much fucking fun.
I mean, that sounds awesome.
It was, dude. It really was. I had a blast because I got 2 playthroughs going on. Well, I got multiple playthroughs going on. One of them that we're doing, we decided just to make everything just as overpowered as possible. Double XP, feats on every level, unlimited party size, the Star Wars mods, with all the lightsabers and the force abilities and shit, which all of that is absolutely fucking broken. In like, when I say broken, I mean like it's powerful, dude.
Yeah, overpowered.
Like when we went to go fight Auntie Ethel in her house, dude, we killed her before she had a chance to move.
Jesus, is that fun? I mean, I guess you had fun. You did it for 12 hours.
Well, we didn't do just that one for 12 hours. We also did another one because we got a vanilla playthrough going on right now.
Okay.
But yes, it is a lot of fun. We cranked up the difficulty to the highest difficulty earlier.
Oh my god, how hard is it?
We cranked it up to the highest difficulty and then went to the Goblin Camp, which 8 people with lightsabers and force abilities. Like some of our force abilities are level 9.
Oh, your hardest difficulty with those abilities. Okay.
Yeah. No, we're still laying some dick.
We'll love that for you.
But yeah, that was my entirety of yesterday. It was so nice.
Yeah, that's good for you.
What'd
you do today?
Today I woke up, started building some more hammer after working out, and then my friend's like, "Hey, You want to play that cursed playthrough we're doing, the overpowered one? And so we did that for about an hour, did the orc shit, then we went to band, dicked around for a while, and then discussed our new album that's coming out, talked about some things we thought we wanted to change, but really like don't need to change at all. So the album's ready to release. We're gonna try to release the album and plan a show on the same day
Oh damn.
to have like kind of like a release
A
party.
hype party.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I don't know if we'll play. Well, of course we'll play like a whole bunch of songs from that album while we during that show, which I have forgotten how to play almost all of them.
Oh buddy.
Well, we recorded this shit like over a year and a half ago.
It's true. What's the album art ended up being?
The album art's really, really fucking good. It's just so it was initially just like a actual hand painted album art done by our drummer's girlfriend, but then we took that and then somehow made it digital, and she redid it and did like it all digital, and so it's just you see the fucking just like the city skyline, and then in the clouds are just my head, Thomas's head, and Mac's head.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. It looks really good. I can't wait for you guys to see it.
You gonna get merch of it?
Most likely, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Might come in our next round of merch.
And then we can sell low Seltz-Esteem stickers next to it.
Yes. Yes, which did you ever see the sticker that I put in the bathroom at the venue we were at?
I
For
did not
dollar
go
signs?
I did not go to the bathroom.
Oh, damn.
Coal miner bladder.
I mean, all right. Fair enough. I put one of our stickers at eye level in the bathroom next to a message that someone wrote that said, "Your ancestors died for your chance to vape." Which, hell
Did you
yeah,
see-
brother.
Did you see the reel I sent you about venue bathrooms?
You sent me a shit ton of reels. I haven't watched any of them yet.
You cock.
Oh, that band all day. Fuck off.
Cock.
Which, damn, dude. If we didn't have band today, my day would have been so fucking different. Because Miller's Ale House is having margaritas for $2.22 right now.
Oh, you would have just blacked out at Miller's.
Well, the 520 went, and some of them Ubered there.
I could not imagine Ubering to Miller's. Miller's is like a slightly nicer Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yes, 100%. 100%.
That's the best way I could describe that.
I love me some Miller's, though. It's always a good time.
It's overpriced. I don't like it. Maybe I'm just getting the wrong thing, but it just feels so overpriced.
I don't know. I haven't really felt that.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, all I've done today is stress clean my house.
Yeah, so what was going on with your fucking landlord?
Dude, it was weird. I don't even know if I want to get into it.
Yeah, no, let's get into it.
So, it's like our lease renewal time, and he's like,
Mhm.
"Hey, I'm gonna be in the area. I'm just gonna check out the property while I'm swinging by." And I was like,
Mhm.
"Okay."
The ghost did all the damage, sir.
So he told us that like Thursday night, or fucking, I don't know. I haven't had time to clean the house, so I have stress cleaned the house all day. And really, it wasn't like that dirty whatsoever. But like, I was like,
Yeah, you guys keep your house pretty clean.
we try. But I was like, it has to be perfect. Like, can't have dust anywhere, or he's gonna raise our rent. So he comes. I get a knock on the door around about 4:30 this afternoon, and I'm like, okay, must be him. And luckily, the dog didn't start yapping her little head off.
Yep, yep.
And I walk to the door, and I look out like the side glass of the door before opening door, and there's a child.
Oh.
He brought his whole fucking family with him.
Why?
I don't know.
Why? How many people?
It was him, his daughter, and his wife.
You're hosting an event.
Yeah, and luckily, like, the dog
Do you
was
have like
so
a
sweet.
charcuterie board?
I don't know. Fuck, I should have. Fuck. Luckily the dog was very sweet with the little girl, and he
Oh.
just was like walking his wife around the house, like he was showing the house, like he was wanting to buy it. He's like, yeah, this house is so cool. It's got this, look at the backyard, and oh, the garage is just so big here. And then, oh yeah, you could go check out the other part of the house. And I was like, what?
Sir, have you ever shown your wife this house before?
I guess not.
She's trying to move in.
Fucking,
Maybe he's trying to maybe they're in like a poly relationship, and he's trying to like sell the house to her, be like, yeah, so this is where your second boyfriend can come in, your second husband.
It's the Airbnb situation all
This
over
is
again.
Yeah, this is the cuck room.
Luckily, he walked out and he was like, "Hey, so I'm just gonna send you the lease to just renew, and everything will just be the same." And I was like, "Okay,
yeah.
cool." So he didn't raise our rent up. Yay!
Yeah, because you were freaking out about that earlier. Joe was telling me, it's like, I'm going to crash out on the podcast if our rent gets raised.
I hate having no power.
It sucks.
I have zero power in a situation like that. Like,
because if you say, no, I'm not going to pay that, they'll be like, all right, someone else will.
Yeah, like we pay on time and we keep the house very nice and we don't break shit and we don't ask for like repairs ever. So he basically just gets free money from us.
That's 100% what it is, dude. Especially now in this economy, to own multiple properties is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, exactly. Joe's putting up middle fingers right now.
Fuck the landlords. Fuck
Eat
landlords.
Eat the rich.
Eat the witch. Eat witches.
Eat witches. Kill witches.
Yeah.
If she drowns, she's not a witch.
But wasn't it like 80% of people didn't know how to swim back then?
Yeah, it probably doesn't matter. They all died anyway.
They're
like, oh shit,
now.
I guess she wasn't a witch.
If I shoot her in the head, that means I shoot her in the head and she dies.
That she wasn't a witch.
She's not a witch. But if she lives,
then
we shoot her again.
That's when we get the silver bullets. Ugh. Yeah, dude. Landlords. I'm lucky that my landlord is just my friend.
Yeah, you don't realize how nice that is.
No, I do. Trust me, I do.
One day we're gonna get you out of that house.
Yeah, one day when the fucking housing market crashes.
We making it out of the hood with this one.
Dude, I mean seriously. Dude, I'm waiting for the housing market to crash. I am waiting for anarchy. We need a reset. We need a whole reset. Just, you know what? I want everyone to be in an anarchist state. Every single state in this country. Just anarchy. We're gonna let the people govern ourselves now.
Don't get me riled up.
Yes.
I've been sending you reels today, especially.
Yes. We're gonna get off of this topic, and the better topic is gonna be, how do you feel about the seltzer? How do you feel about the seltzer? How do you feel about the seltzer?
It's wet.
It's wet. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. The seltzer is wet.
I think the blood of my enemies would taste better.
You don't like it. You don't like it that much.
Still sitting at a 53.
It's such an easy drink to drink, and comparing it to a lot of the other bullshit that we've had, I'm giving this shit a 70. Yeah, 70.
53.
70. Now, with that being said,
you like the whole numbers.
I have had this flavor a lot in my life. And every single time that I buy Topo Chico, I will always drink this flavor first because it's my least favorite. And I think that's kind of conditioned me into enjoying the flavor.
You Pavloved yourself.
I pretty much, yeah. I mean, what number are you on right now? Oh, you just opened 2?
Those I was gonna chug it down.
Oh, I was about to say I'm almost done with 2.
Oh god. Oh my god, he's straight jorking it.
Jorkin the Peener.
Oh my god. Well, I chug. Do you wanna maybe tease what next episode has in store for the listener?
Yeah. So for everyone that's new, we're going to be doing another outside episode. Joe and I are going to be going camping next week, and we're about to have Camping and Friends Part 2. I am very excited. Fucking love camping so much. We're going to be recording outside in the woods.
That's right, everyone. Charles and I go outside. Oh, it's cold.
Yeah, it's
I think
cold.
I got an icicle hanging off my uvula. Uvula. Is that what you? Is that the? It doesn't sound right. Uvula. Uvular.
I am. Hold on, wait. God damn it, dude. I was gonna do a little bit because I didn't know like where to bring it. I was gonna just go to Google and then click on "I'm feeling lucky" and then talk about whatever topic showed up. But I don't think they do that anymore.
Did you Google "I'm feeling lucky"?
I did, and I'm adding a Chrome extension.
Oh.
God, do you remember that shit?
Somewhat.
All right, let's see here.
I don't think I ever. I think I was too anxious to ever click it.
Oh, I've clicked it a few times. It literally just brings you to like some random shit.
How
do I do this? I'm feeling. All right, I clicked. I'm feeling lucky. This extension may no longer be supported.
Funny.
So I gotta type. Okay, so what the fuck? I gotta do some. Okay, so I gotta type dash and then press tab. I'm feeling lucky. Enter. Okay, nothing's happening. I'm feeling lucky, and I'm just typing in help.
Help.
Mm-hmm. Google, describe your issue. All right, fuck this. I'm uninstalling this extension. Bad bit.
That sucks. Bad bit. Boo.
Boo.
Womp.
Boo me.
Womp.
Keep booing me. I'll get fucking hard to negative stuff.
So, what do you want to do camping?
I just want to chill.
Okay.
We just pretty much do what we did last time. Just get out there, set our shit up, record, and then just have a night.
Do you want to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Do like a nice longer camp trip?
That would be fun. I'm down for whatever. I can do a longer one.
I think it'd be dope if we just Friday night, I have the car ready, and whenever you get to my house, we just jump in my car, go to the site, get everything ready,
and
then we record Saturday night.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm down with that.
Do some adventuring.
Do the first night camping, just actually camping and just
actually
chilling.
Be friends.
Yeah, actually, we're friends.
What?
I just see a price tag above your head.
It's just reading 0 right now, buddy.
Number 2 done. Let's do number 3. That is my AA. Number 3. Yeah, I'm very excited for camping. Yeah, last time I went camping was like a couple of days, like January 3rd, I think, something like that. Thomas's birthday. It was the one. Did I talk about that little camping experience on the podcast?
I'm pretty sure you did, but you can go over it
I
again.
genuinely don't remember. We were just camping in some campsite near our fucking place.
Mhm.
Long story short, we did mushrooms and then started walking
Oh,
around the woods with no
yes,
lights.
you did talk about it because the mushrooms didn't hit.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I'm excited for this trip. Oh, guess what I will have for this event?
What?
Fucking camp chairs.
Oh, hell yeah.
I got 2 camp chairs from producer Jamie's mom for Christmas.
Here's what we can do while we're camping. We can play airsoft. What? No, you don't want to run around the woods with fake guns that
No,
look real?
not here. Not here.
We'll actually get shot.
Not around here, partner. I'm bringing my gun. I'm bringing my actual gun.
Hell yeah.
I don't trust these yeehaws that live in the woods.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
I don't have a gun, so I'll just bring I'll bring a whip.
I'm gonna drop some lore real quick.
Okay.
Where we're going, the site I have planned is like an hour and a half away. So I did some research on it. It's a cool site. The only thing
So we're gonna have
is,
no choice but to be out there all weekend.
and might as well, if we're gonna drive that far, we might as well stay for a long time.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the rainbow people?
The rainbow people. Gays?
Different rainbow people.
I have not then.
Okay.
You ever heard of a rainbow? Sounds like my grandpa. You ever hear of them rainbow people?
That Fox News been telling me about them rainbow people.
You've been telling me about them rainbow. They painted the streets a rainbow color, and now I refuse to use that crosswalk. Cause like, grandpa, it's just one crosswalk that's rainbow. You can walk out. Hell no! It's gonna make me gay.
Yeah. So rainbow people participate in this thing called Rainbow Gathering. And I'm currently on the Wikipedia page for
Are
Rainbow
these
Gatherings.
fucking leprechauns?
Rainbow gatherings are temporarily loose-knit communities of people who congregate in remote forests around the world for 1 or 2 more weeks at a time. They basically do somewhat of a I don't know how to explain it. It's somewhat communistic in a sense where everyone like just is equal and does their job, and you don't pay for anything for the couple of weeks you're out there.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So you just go to a campsite, do your job, and then everyone shares?
but it's like thousands of people,
Oh.
and they frequently go to this forest.
Is it at one specific forest?
It's multiple around the country, but they go to this forest often.
Hey Siri, find Rainbow People Forest.
One possibility I see is rainbow on.
Nope, that's gonna. Nope. Nope.
Siri doxes Charles' physical
Again.
home address.
Yeah.
But yeah, it goes all the way from
Oh, it's
California.
yes, you see, the rainbow people are about 7 miles away from.
Jesus. Yeah, so the rainbow people gatherings happen all the way from California to Florida.
They're called pride parades.
I'm just saying there is a chance that we could run into rainbow people.
Hell, dude, if we run into
they're
rainbow
just
people,
hippies. They're just hippies.
Good, because I'm bringing weed. I'll make friends.
Okay.
Hell yeah, dude. I'll roll up for them. Dude.
Vice did a really good documentary where they actually went to one of the rainbow gatherings. I recommend it. Let's see if I can find it.
Oh, how do you feel about Vice?
What do you
'Cause I kn
mean?
Because I know there's some people out there that like think that they're absolute dog shit. I like them. I mean, I'm fine with them. Everything I've seen for them are cool. They seem to be doing just like boots on the ground, just kind of like all gas, no brakes, but more
I
professional.
yeah, I think that Vice has haters because on both sides of the political spectrum, obviously they're
Mm.
probably more left leaning of a news organization or whatever you want to call it. I don't even think they do like that much political stuff. A lot of people on the left say that they sold out and don't really cover like the main political view stuff that they could be covering.
Well, they're
Yeah,
covering what they want to cover.
yeah. I
Like,
think
just if
they
you're a
got
news
big.
outlet, you don't have to do what other people want you to do. Like, you don't have any type of obligation. Just
I
report
wouldn't
what
even
you want to
call
fucking report.
I wouldn't call them news. I'd call them journalism. I think there's a
Yes,
separation of that.
I agree. Yes.
I still think all gas, no brakes, also known as Channel 5 now. Shout out Channel 5.
Mm-hmm.
I think Channel 5 produces some of the best journalistic content
I
out there
agree.
right now.
100% agree.
I think he has perfected this notion of just letting people talk themselves in circles and
Mhm.
expose how insane they are on both sides. He
Yeah.
does both sides.
Yeah. Yeah, he does so many different shit.
Without getting political, I'm not saying both sides are right or wrong,
No, both sides are wrong. Everyone's wrong.
but I'm also saying there's one side that wants to bring back certain historic events that I do not support.
Mm.
Anyways, seltzers.
South will rise again.
Punch your local Nazi in the face.
Oh, dude, I've always had a philosophy in mind: kill your local politician.
There's a shirt I was showing producer Jamie, and it says "Kill your local racist," and it's a disembodied head of a Klansman on a pike, and she's like, people will try and shoot you if you wear that around here. And I was like,
That is very true.
I was like, yeah, you're right. Never mind.
That is very true. Yeah, people
Yeah.
will not like that.
I think going to the dollar signs show, I was like, oh, there are people that are like this, have that same mentality, and are proud to show it. And then I'm like, oh, I can't just wear that into a Walmart,
No, you can't.
even though it's the right thing.
Hmm. No, yeah, because if you do it, I remember Thomas was. I don't know if I told this on the podcast, but Thomas works at a Walmart, and he was there when Walmart stopped selling Confederate flags. And there was this one guy that walked in there. He's like, "I need all your Confederate flags right now. I heard you guys are gonna stop selling them. I need to buy all of them now." And they're like, they're already gone. Like, we don't have any more. It's like, God damn it. You mean you don't have any Confederate flags? And then his coworker's like, I got your Confederate flag right here. Lifted up his shirt, like sleeve, and had a tattoo. And the customer's like, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. And I'm like, what the fuck?
God, no. Oh, no. I mean, hell yeah. That's not okay. Fuck.
Oh.
Yeah. There's some shirts I want to buy from there that I'll tell you about after the podcast.
Yeah. Oh, what? From the Gainesville place?
No, from this website I found online.
Oh, okay. What is your least favorite period of time?
Historically,
Yes.
I don't know many good things that happened after 1940.
I don't know many good things that happened between 1900 and 1990. Or I'm sorry, I meant or 2001 or
Not
shit's
many
fucked.
good things have happened. Shit is fucked.
Shit's fucked.
Shit's fucked.
My least favorite
World
period
is
of time.
world is
as-
fuck. Go
My-
catch local carp. 10 million fish aside.
Bro, fucking seriously, like, bro, everything's fucked right now. So just go out and do whatever the fuck you want to do.
As
Yeah.
long as it doesn't hurt other people.
As long as it doesn't hurt other people, go out and do what you want to do.
Just
And
let
that's
people
why-
be people.
And that's why we're going to be shooting bottle rockets at the local police.
No, we gotta shoot bottle rockets at your local schizo.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna. Yeah, oh yeah, they're not gonna remember. They're gonna think they're
Yeah.
in some sort of ward that they've never been in.
Hey, stock your local schizos with a black Suburban.
Yes, yeah. Whoop whoop. Get a PA system on that bitch.
Hey, buddy.
What do you do?
And most importantly, tell your local MILF about the Low Seltz-Esteem podcast.
Yeah, tell your local MILF. Local MILF.
That's all I could think of for some reason.
Imagine you're just like on a tour of the city, and it's like, and if you look to your right, it's gonna be your local MILF. She's always out there.
Tell your local volunteer fire department to listen to Low Seltz-Esteem.
Hey, tell
On
your local
Podbean.
tell your local amputee to slap that like button. Bro, oh, speaking of local amputees, dude, I was at the grocery store the other day. Fucking
Yeah.
I see this dude go up, like he's got a cart full of fucking groceries.
Uh-huh.
And he has 0 hands. Like all of his shit got caught from the elbow down. Like from the elbow
Ooh.
down, like all of it's cut. And I'm just sitting there like, holy fuck. One, how'd he get all that shit into the shopping cart? And
Uh-huh.
2, how is he gonna get it all out? This man, his fucking nubs were like vice grips. I saw this dude pick up like
Was
a
he double
25
amputated?
Yeah.
And he didn't have any prosthetics?
No.
I mean, I guess you don't really have prosthetics.
He's
yeah.
just out there picking shit up with his nubs, dude. I'm like, one, you're alone.
Well, yeah, you
How-
adapt.
Well, I'm like, how did you get here? How
I
are you
have-
bringing all your groceries home? You had a whole cart full. Did you drive?
I have 2 amputee stories, actually.
Well, I'm just watching him picking up like a 25-pound bag with just his nubs. I'm like, did you drive? How the fuck did you drive here? Do you have like little cups on your steering wheel? Like, did you glue cups on your steering wheel and then put your nubs in there and just?
Probably. There's probably
Like-
driving assistant for that.
Which hell yeah. I mean, props to that dude. Like fucking
Yeah. He's
I was watching him. I'm like, this guy's a fucking beast.
he's popping off.
Oh, dude, if I lost my hands, dude, I fucking that'd be it for me.
I was at the gym one time, and
Oh,
I
just
was
once?
just once. I was doing lat pull downs,
Mhm.
and I finish my set, and I walk away, and this dude, probably like 5'9", walks past me, and I turn around, and I look at him, and he's a double amputee from the knee down.
Is he walking on his nubs?
No. He had his prosthetics on, and I see him walk up to the same lat pull down machine I was at. He takes my weight and like goes half, like 3 times down where I was at, locks it in, and just starts fucking ripping it. And I was like, "Well, I'm gonna go home today because I suck."
Should have took his legs.
My God. And then another time, I was doing shark fishing off the beach.
Mhm.
When I was doing
double amputee shark escape you?
when I was doing research, we were doing it right off the beach, and this kid walked up to us. And was
Oh,
like,
no,
hey
the
guys,
word.
hey guys, what are you doing? Da, 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 da. We're like, oh, just
Oh, I
trying to
think I
catch a
know this
shark.
story.
And the kid had obviously like a birth defect where
Mhm.
he had kind of like a nub arm.
Mhm. Well, oh,
and-
like kind of like this, like dinosaur?
No, it was mostly just like you could tell where it just kind of was like deformed to his wrist.
Mm. Look at the flick of the wrist.
And then a whole group, like a whole family, came up and was talking to us. And there was like 3 kids in the family, and they walk up to the kid, and the kid looks at them. And he's like, "Yeah, shark bit it off," and just starts laughing. And he was the happiest little kid, and he was so funny.
Dude, little kids with deformities and like those
Dude,
kind
they
of
had
disabilities,
you had to be so tough, like from
You
such
do.
a young age.
like you learn to be tough immediately because everyone's gonna be fucking talking about you. Everyone's gonna
have to-
talk some shit about you.
Thick skin, real quick.
Oh yeah.
How much you got left to number 3? It sounds like 0. And it sounds like your favorite host, Joe, needs to catch up. Charles, tell the lovely audience what you think about this seltzer.
I think the seltzer is good. It's not the best out of the pack. It's actually the worst out of the pack. It does not taste like cherry. If anyone drinks this and be like, "Oh yeah, that's cherry," no, you're wrong. I genuinely do not know what this tastes like besides static, like TV static. With that being said, I will give it a 70.
A 70 is fair. It's not
I
what
think
I'm going to give it.
I think it is good. Don't get me wrong. Like, I do not think it deserves below a 70. It is one of these kind of drinks that is palatable, it's easy to drink, and when I drink it, I don't feel like shit afterwards, and I don't hate myself whenever it touches my tongue.
Everything you just said is correct. Is this the first drink I'm going to go for when I open the fridge? No. I will say I think the carbonation level is perfect. I think they
Oh, yeah.
nailed it. It's the perfect amount of carbonation. It's chuggable. I chugged 2 of these because
Mhm.
I was a slow drinker today. What did you give it?
A 70. Flat 70. Because, Joe, we're about to be in for a treat this pack.
Topo Chico. I'm doing Chico.
Yeah.
Topo Chico.
Topo
Cherry.
chick. Top a chick. Give a chick some top.
Charles.
Hey, if you're a man and you refuse to give your chick some head, then
You're not a man.
she deserves better than you.
What'd you give it?
A 70.
You love those whole numbers.
It's a good. Oh, I'm sorry. 71.572. That's my final answer. 71.572.
Got it. I have a hard time going past 60.
Really?
I have a hard time going past 65.
Really? What do you
I'm
like
gonna give
the
it a
smell of it?
62. The smell's horrible. It smells like medicine. It smells like I opened my medicine cabinet. It smells like expired Advil.
Advil has a smell?
Yes. And I don't take Advil maybe more than 5 times a year.
I didn't realize expired Advil had a smell. Holy shit. What does that smell like?
Like medicinally
Rubber?
chalky. Kind of weird.
A medicinal chalk like Tums?
No, not as bad as Tums. But it has that dry smell. And this has that medicinal smell as well.
Yes, I can understand that. Yes, the medicinal smell, I can be behind that.
I'm gonna sit at the 62. I'm gonna be happy with it, and that's where I'm gonna leave it lie. That is where I will leave it lie. And now it's time for everyone's favorite.
It's everybody's favorite part of the show, and that's when we're going to give you my toe. That's right, I like toes. When you wrap them in a bow, when you wrap the toe in the bow, it makes me go, oh. Yeah.
It's additional alcohol.
I'm so excited.
Alcohol.
I'm really excited.
What is AA, Charles?
AA is called Additional alcohol is where we drink whatever the fuck kind of alcohol that we want, and we're talking about what we're watching
What we're playing.
and what we're listening to. Joe, what did you bring to AA today?
Hold up. Hold on, I gotta
Mhm.
find it. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's find me. Hold up. Oh, it's fine.
Oh, he's
Jesus Christ.
fishing. He's got himself a good one. He's got
Jesus
himself. What does he got to catch? BBR.
Paps Blue Ribbon.
You brought the goat.
Bumper Clock.
Joe brought the goat, which is
The
funny
goat.
because I also
I-
brought the goat.
I was prepared to chug one of these out of my shoe on Thursday night. This is one of the cans I brought to the venue.
I also brought the goat.
Spicy pineapple.
Yep. Because Publix had Michelob Ultra Seltzer BOGO this past week, and
Mine
I
were fucking sold out the 2 times I tried to get them.
bought 10 of them.
10 packs.
Yes.
Do you mind bringing some for camping?
It depends. It depends if Eddie continues drinking them all.
I'm paying for the site.
Well, literally, I am hiding these packs in my room so he doesn't think I have more than what I actually have.
Jesus Christ. You need to start charging him like $5 a pop.
Well, no, he's paying me for it, but like I don't care about that anymore. I don't want to fucking go to the store.
I mean, no one wants to.
I put a sticky note on my drinks now that said, "Please do not touch." Smiley face.
No.
Joe's playing with a fucking fishing.
A fly reel. Look at this sexy
Reel.
fly reel.
Yeah, it does look pretty good.
Gold. It's gold plated, baby.
God damn.
A fucking wood handle. Oh.
Oh my god, would. Yeah, would you ooh.
Okay. What if you? All right. Let's get to the topics.
Man, I wish I could recommend because it's not on Spotify, but Post Malone's version of Wood by Alice in Chains. Fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Post Malone's a great artist.
He needs to do grunge music. Post
agree.
Malone needs to bring back the grunge.
I agree. He looks grunge.
He does look grunge.
Anyway, what we're watching. What have you been watching?
I watched. What the fuck have I watched? Oh, the spring training. Spring training just kicked off for the Major League Baseball Association in the United States of America. So welcome back to this weekly portion of Baseball Talk with your favorite host, Joe.
Baseball's back.
The Tampa Bay Rays have traded for multiple players in the offseason, and we're going to see how it plays out on the dynamic field of offense, while also bolstering their pitching rotation and adding a much-needed depth to the bullpen. This year, we're going to get Shane McClanahan back, the Rays pitching ace, former All-Star, will be leading the rotation in the pitching room. I think the Rays have the ability to not make the playoffs once again, and I'll be pissy and sad. And guess what? We're also playing at a fucking minor league stadium all goddamn season because our fucking stadium got destroyed in a hurricane, and we're too fucking broke to buy a new stadium. So we got to pay the fucking Yankees $3 million this season just to borrow their fucking spring training complex. Am I mad? Yes. Is it slightly smaller outfield? Also, yes. I expect B-Dog to hit about 12 extra home runs this year, and I'm going to be fucking barking my head off.
Why the hell are you guys paying the Yankees?
Because they have the biggest stadium in the area.
What do they have a stadium in Florida?
Yes, every team has a stadium in Florida or borrows a minor league stadium for spring training.
Interesting.
Charles, spring training is the best baseball to watch because all it is a bunch of fucking children, minor leaguers who are like 18 years old, desperately trying to make it in the professionals.
Minor what's?
Huh?
Minor what's?
Minor league. It's the minor league players who are desperately trying out for the professional team, and they get called up to be on the spring training roster. And it's also just good practice to see, live pitching that's not your teammates. Um,
Are we going
I
to go
think
to a game?
we can. I don't care.
We can. Can we bring our recording equipment?
No,
Why not?
because I looked up the rules. It's illegal to record any audio and video at an MLB game to distribute.
What? That's impossible to enforce.
The only thing is like a phone camera has no issue, but it said something like along the lines of bring professional audio and video equipment.
This is not professional.
They're gonna say it's professional because we have a physical microphone.
No.
I promise you they will.
Just because I'm going to bring an audio interface with 8 channels doesn't mean it's professional.
Exactly.
Just because my audio interface has to be plugged into the wall to work now.
Anything outside of a cell phone is considered professional.
Shit. What about a fucking disposable camera?
I don't think they would have an issue with that.
Well, that's what you've been watching.
Yep.
Can I bet on the practice stuff?
Oh yeah, I'm sure you can.
Joe, you're about to be my advisor.
Oh, wait a minute. These are printed on comfort colors?
What the fuck are you talking about? Comfort colors?
It's my favorite t-shirt brand.
Oh, what? I suckdick.com.
I'm gonna kill you.
Please.
What have you been watching?
I have been watching. Honestly, I really haven't watched much of anything this week. I did watch a video from a YouTuber that I used to watch during COVID time, especially when I lived with my parents, called Salt Factory. He does video essays of a lot of different games, mostly RPG games, and I just watched I want to say maybe an hour and 30 minutes of his 5-hour video on Warhammer Rogue Trader, which is basically Warhammer Baldur's Gate. It's a CRPG.
Isn't that coming to Game Pass?
It's on Game Pass right now and it's on my Xbox.
Have you played it?
I have made my character, and
Cool.
that's it.
I thought about downloading it.
It looks good, and from everything I've seen, it looks really, really fucking good. The only problem with it is apparently after the prologue, a lot of the NPCs are not voice acted. And there is a shit ton of reading. Like a lot of reading. It's good shit though. And like the narrative's apparently really, really fucking good. But yeah, I watched that, and did I watch anything else? No, I haven't.
Well, I think that's a good segue into
To what
you've
we're
been
playing. I have been playing Space Marine 2, Baldur's Gate, as I mentioned earlier, and recently, by recently I mean within the past 5 hours, Balatro, the dumbass card game that my fucking bandmates were playing.
Wow. I played Avowed.
Oh yeah, I meant to ask you about that. How do you feel about it?
I found a gun and it's a lot cooler now.
There's a gun?
I have a fucking full musket. Like
I haven't played it yet. Thomas has been playing it, and Thomas does like it. From what I've seen so far, people are saying it's pretty much just like a regular old, yeah, it's an RPG game. Like it doesn't do anything special. It's just kind of like a
gun.
Like, do you like it?
I like it. I'm playing as a ranger, So I get the ability to cast grasping vines from the ground. So I cast grasping vines on the enemy, and then
shoot him.
anytime I aim down my sights of my gun, it goes into slow time mode because it's another perk I have unlocked.
Slow time mode.
And then I just hit the critical shot every time. And I also am wearing a ring that gives me poison damage anytime I crit an enemy.
Oh God.
And then my secondary, well, that's my secondary weapon technically is my musket. So I usually, if I'm about to encounter an enemy, I throw vines, shoot them with the musket, and then I whip out my wand and Book of Conjuring in my left hand, my wand in my right hand, and my wand I'm just shooting spells at them. In my Book of Conjuring, I put on mage armor, just like in Baldur's Gate. I shoot out icicles as soon as they're done being held, because then it freezes them in place. It's fun.
Honestly, that does kind of sound fun. I might try it. I mean,
It's pretty fun.
overall, people say it's a good game.
I've been enjoying the single player games a lot more now.
Single player games are fun. I
will say I don't sit down and play the game for long. I get bored a little quick. I wish there was more looting to do. I enjoy the Skyrim level and Baldur's.
Like, does it feel like a single player MMO? Like, let's say, does it feel like Elder Scrolls Online but single player?
I never played Elder Scrolls Online. It just feels watered down Skyrim. And I'm only talking for the looting aspect. But I grew up playing Borderlands, and it broke my brain.
Okay, yeah. Well, also with Skyrim too, it's like that also can break
everything.
someone's brain. Yeah, literally everything, and with the Fallouts.
Yes. So go into it not expecting to loot every little thing you see. Like every enemy you kill, you cannot loot.
Okay. Oh, it's one of those kind of games.
Yes.
It's
randomly.
Yeah. I don't like that.
No.
I don't like that at all. Especially with a single player RPG game. Because you can literally it's not that hard to make it lootable for everybody. You've done it before, Obsidian.
I don't know. I don't code. And that is what I have enjoyed in the past about Fallout and Skyrim is when I'm approaching an enemy and I'm like, oh, that enemy has a dope ass sword. I can't wait to kill him and try it out.
I want that.
Yes.
Then you take that.
Yes. And I
don't make people like, okay, you dropped the gun. It's like, can I pick it up? There's nothing for you to pick up. I'm literally looking at them. No.
Yeah. And that is
limiting. It's limiting.
Yes. And that's one thing I always kind of had an issue with on Borderlands is the random loot pools.
Yeah, but the game's built around that.
It's so good. I love Borderlands.
And Borderlands does it good. I don't have an issue with Borderlands.
I will be buying the next Borderlands day one.
Oh, same here. I'll pre-order. No, I'm not going to pre-order. Well, if we're going to...
We'll see what pre-order bonuses they have.
Look.
If Randy Pitchford will come on the podcast and do some magic tricks for us, I'll pre-order Borderlands.
Honestly, yep, I'll do the same. Yep. New Monster Hunter's coming out this week, which I'm very excited.
What is Monster Hunters? Is it on Game Pass?
No.
I ain't touching it.
Monster Hunter World is.
What is that?
That is another Monster Hunter game. So Monster Hunter is how the game normally is, especially with a lot of the older ones. You select your character, you select your weapon that you want to use, and you can always change your weapons. And you're in this hub world. Go around your hub world, talk to people, do whatever, talk to vendors, donate items, do whatever the fuck. And then you go to your mission board, you select your mission. And your mission is normally to hunt down a monster. and you spawn in this big ass open area. With whatever supplies you want to bring, which you got to plan each fight that you go into, because it's basically every like big monster and main monster is a boss fight, and they
Oh,
give you
shit.
they give you 50 minutes to attack this motherfucker, and it can flee areas. You got to chase it. Like with this new one, you got to like track it. Look at footprints. Recognize scents and shit like that, and then you can like find it. Attack it, and then it does whatever the fuck. It's just a lot of fun, and I'm very excited for it.
Have you ever gone hunting in real life?
No,
Neither have I. Well, I do for work, but that's separate.
yeah, I mean, I would like to.
Maybe one
No.
day we'll go spearfishing
Yeah,
in
maybe.
saltwater. Because
Am I allowed to hold a spear gun?
yes,
Hell yeah,
it's an unregistered firearm.
dude. Someone's gonna break into my house. I'm just gonna point a spear gun at them.
I'll get you a Hawaiian sling.
Hell yeah.
You ever seen Hawaiian slings are dope.
I don't think I have.
I'm gonna put one in chat.
Hawaiian swing?
Sling.
Oh, sling. Okay.
It's literally like one of the most ancient forms of spearfishing.
It's like David and Goliath kind of sling. Like you kind of flail around like twist it.
No. Like the BB slings that you just
Oh, you're like you pull it back
pull
and then,
back.
boom. Yeah. One
So
of those.
imagine that, but with a spear.
Oh,
Pull
okay.
back.
Okay, like in Far Cry.
Yes.
They had that shit in Far Cry.
I think it probably was a Hawaiian sling in Far Cry.
Probably. Okay, I know what you're talking about then.
Okay, cool. I am very excited for my music recommendations of this week.
I do not have. Well, okay, I've got some plan. I haven't added anything, but how about you do all of yours first? It's just gonna be better for me right now. Do all yours first, and then we'll do mine.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you the name of the song and the artist, and then I'm gonna kind of just tell you what the vibe is.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start off with "Appreciate Ya" by Nick Shoulders, but it's APPREIATE''CHA. Appreciate Ya.
What the? Spell that again.
APPREICIATE. Appreciate.
Oh.
Apostrophe.
Okay, I see.
CHA.
Add it. What's the vibe?
It's like cowboy music. Talking about, you ever let me crash on your couch, I appreciate you. If you ever listen to my music, I appreciate you. It's just good, happy cowboy music.
Okay. What you got next?
I'm then gonna follow that up with The Real Folk Blues. Obsidian.
Oh yeah, by Mason.
The Real Folk Blues by $.
Okay.
Which is their last song on their album "This Will Haunt Me" that Charles now owns.
Why? Okay, so I type in The Real Folk Blues and then Doll. The very first top result is Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar.
Spotify said, "You listen to Not Like Us right now."
Honestly, do you know what? I'll add Not Like Us for one of my songs.
Okay.
All right. Last one.
My new favorite bop is "Me More Cowboy Than You."
Oh, by the Brandy Brothers?
Yes. I'm fucking
I just
obsessed
typed
with it.
in me and they popped
Dude,
up, but it's the
there's-
demo version.
They're trending right now. It's a big song right now.
Is it the demo version or?
It's demo, yeah. Singing me more cowboy than
Hell yeah.
you. Singing, yes, I'm working class through and through. It's basically calling out people who pretend to be working class, and these
Oh.
assholes that buy like Carhartt workwear who don't have any calluses on their hands, like
Yeah, they
this.
just do it for the style.
Yeah, it's and it's talking about people with like daddy's money who drop like $2,000 on a cowboy hat
Mm-hmm. Obsidian, are you trying to
that
talk? You got something
have
to
never
say?
worked a day in their life, never made no fence posts on no farmland like me, brother.
Oh, I brought Obsidian over to my mother's house earlier this week.
MILF Manor.
Dude, she was so nice. She was so sweet to my mom. All right, well, my first song, well, it's now Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar.
What's the vibe of that one?
So it's a song about him rapping about his relationship with his very best friend. Mm-hmm. And I just scrolled
Say,
back over to Hear You Like I'm Young. Next song I'm gonna recommend is going to be from Drake's new album. No, I'm joking. Joe's pointing a fucking gun at the camera. No, it's gonna be
It's a prop.
Honeybee by Steam Powered Giraffe.
Bro, I've already recommended that song.
Lo-fi version.
What? They made that song gay.
It's really good.
Can't wait to listen to it. I love that song so much.
It's such a good song. And
I'm
then
so hyped, actually.
for my last
So
one,
I was immediately angered that you were recommending one of my favorite songs of last year.
yeah, I know.
It was like number 3 on my top listen.
No, it was your number one.
what? Oh,
It
dude,
was your number one.
that was like my like calm down song after like a bad day at work.
How do you see that as a calm down song?
It's so calming.
No, I do not see it as calming. I fucking listen to that shit. I listen to that shit and I'm like, oh, I relate to this fucking like to these kind of lyrics a lot. Like that song hurts me sometimes.
No, it's cathartic because it's like, oh, I'm not the only person who feels this way in the world.
Yes, I know, but it brings back bad memories for me.
Well, listen here, brother. Say hello to the Heckler and Koch MP5 9mm subsonic round.
All right, and then for my last one, I mean, I don't know if you heard their live version.
Who?
Honeybee, the live version of it.
I have not.
They do
Put it on.
that. I'm not gonna have that be one of my songs.
Okay.
I mean, I could put it on though.
No, it's okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Um. Sorry, I had a stroke there for a second.
He's straight stroking it.
Yeah, I'm fucking gooning. I mean, I've mostly been listening to our new album, but I obviously can't recommend that right now.
Not until it's on Spotify, brother.
Exactly. Then at
Recommend
that
a
point,
$sign song. $signs.
Okay.
One of the songs you mosh to. You know, the hard part of listening to a band and like seeing a band you like live, especially when you like every single one of their songs, is you get sad when they don't play songs.
Yeah, I agree. No, my last song is gonna be "Meaningless Acoustic" by Landmarks. It is a Joe's got the gun in his mouth. He's wiping off the tip.
Yeah, the saliva.
Yeah. All right, well.
What's the vibe of that song?
Oh, the vibe of that song, it's an acoustic version of a metalcore song, but it's like really pretty.
I love that. I love the juxtaposition.
Yeah, it's really nice. I like that shit. A lot of these metal bands can do acoustic stuff really fucking well.
Well, yeah, they're all talented musicians.
Yeah, it's just a different genre and a different
Exactly.
talent. All right, well, I guess that's
You know what requires no talent? Making an AI song. Play us. Oh wait. Oh.
I was about to say,
out.
hold on.
Time out.
One, it does require talent because you got to come up with a prompt,
Time out.
and that's it. And that
Time
is
out.
that a whistle?
It's a whistle.
And you just blow out your audio, dude. It sounded like blown out cow pussy. The fuck? Yeah. Go ahead. Do it again. No, do it again. I want to hear it. Let's go. Do it. Go on.
I gotta catch
Go
my
on.
breath.
Yeah, go on. Ah, Jesus. Do I have anything fun that makes noise?
And remember, if you've listened this far into the podcast, please seek therapy help or a whistle because it's actually pretty fun. Play us out, AI.
Don't have shit that I make noises with. All right. It's like I can't even hear most of what you're doing. I just hear random. I sound like a paralyzed bird.
I can't wait to have an audio interface that doesn't max out immediately. All right, it's AI time.
1,000 colors, one voice, it all turns to gray. Little Miss Amputee, she did it to herself. They keep trying to serve her a hard seltzer, leave it all on the ground as it dissolves into the dirt. Blue, gray, and black and yellow, the rainbow crowd. They all wanna torture me, and we watch it as her body does decay. And she gets closer to her final resting place. Gray, and she gets closer to her final resting place. 1,000 colors of fade until one shade of gray. A pair repeats itself, it always ends the same. They keep trying to serve her a hard seltzer, leaves it all on the ground as it dissolves into the dirt. Blue, green, and black and yellow, the rainbow crowd. They all wanna torture me, and we watch them me. We watch it yellow, the rainbow crowd. They all wanna torture me, and we watch it as her body does decay. And she gets closer to her final resting place. Cry. And she gets closer to her final resting place. 1,000 colors of fade into one shade of gray. A blur repeats itself, it always ends the same. And they keep trying to serve her a hard seltzer, leaves it all on the ground as it dissolves into the dirt. Blue, green, and black and yellow, the rainbow crowd collapse all in the ground. Blue, the remix ends the same. And they keep trying to serve her a hard seltzer, leaves it all on the ground as it dissolves into the dirt. Blue, green, and black and yellow, rainbow crowd collapsed all in the ground. Pray and did it to myself. I did it to myself.
Yeah.
I can't believe I whipped out that whistle so fast. Go. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are we done?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Done.